environment I work in. Does your face still hurt?
A bit, not much.
Not to the point of being unable to sleep anyway. What's wrong with his face? Ever since Henry removed the eyes from my internal organs, I've been just fine. Apparently, these orbs don't like when soap gets into them. You need to use a sink, right? Yes, I've been coughing up ink lately. Ink, huh? Maybe you should collect it. We can make a fortune on selling ballpoint pens. Alrighty, I have to run. Gotta finish my business in the violet room before a game of chairs starts. Bennett, seemingly satisfied with his financial proposal, leaves the bathroom. I wash my mouth and face until the ink stains become barely visible. Now that's better. Oh, right. There's something I want to get before we go to school. Visit Felix. There's a god dying inside of us. And we're just acting like everything's alright. Good morning. I know that look. Do you need something? Well, yes. Do you have a spare pair of gloves? What for? A friend. Well, not a mutual friend, but an unrequited friend, rather. Don't tell me it's that god guy. Yes. He doesn't like germs, apparently. The god has misophobia, huh? Why am I even surprised? Here you go. Alright, thank you. Yes, what a wonderfully helpful person I am. Now mind your business. See you later. He seems so nice. Alright, let's go to school. Well, maybe he'll like the fairy gloves. That's very thoughtful, Charlotte. Alright, let's see. Maybe he's in the canteen. Not there. Oh. 2 setting students. Yeah, no thanks. We've got a mission to do. Charlie! Henri practically throws herself at me. The white smile is plastered on her face. Oh. I've missed you. Hey, let's go feed the mad cats before class. The stray ones? So the rumor is true. Yes, they're in the garden. Come on, let's buy them food. Although I forgot my wallet. Again. It's okay. I can buy it. Really? What a relief. Let's go. Alright, lead the way. Guess I'll have to find you later. Darn. Alright, let's feed the mad cats. First floor? Oh, no. Here. Can we buy healthy food? Oh, I barely have any money. It's okay, let's settle for the cheap stuff then. What? Maybe you're not supposed to feed this to mad cats. First floor. Head to the garden. Oh, it's a mad cat. Meow. Meow. Aw. The mad cat snuggles against my hands. No need for formalities. I'm just a mere human. I bring out the snacks we brought. Today's special flavor is failure and impending doom. My favorite flavor. My cats hastily eat with eagerness. Good cats. Let's visit them the next time, too. Sure. Now then, let's go back and change for PE class, shall we? Sorry, there's something I have to do before the lessons start. But I'm here. Well, what other business can you have? It won't take long, I promise. Is that so? Well then, go on. I won't wait for you. Okay. Third floor. We're looking for C. There he is. See what's on the book he was reading when he sees me. Hi there. Hello. Busy? There's also a collection of must-read classics that nobody will ever read. It hardly helped with the organization of my mindscape, but it was an entertaining read anyway. Perhaps the school library isn't the place you should turn to. Yes, perhaps I should have taken the leaflets they were handing out on my way here. Well, if you wanted knowledge on sales in supermarkets, then absolutely. Oh, why don't I give you my notes? I hastily bring out the Book of Truth from my bag. It's just my theories and observations, so they're a bit silly. Here, you can have it. He reaches out, only to stop midway. His breathing hitches. Alright, it's all dirty. Sorry. I can't accept it after all. Why so? It's because it's not clean, right? I'm really sorry. Don't worry about it. How about I tell you everything I know? We can give him the gloves, right? That'd be kind of you. Then it's a promise. There's something I can give you in return. You don't have to, really. I want to. Here. We got his notebook. I write stories, you see. Perhaps you'll find it interesting. You can throw it away after you read it. Don't worry, I'll keep it. I almost forgot. I brought you these. I hand the gloves to C. I think he's really warming up to us. You said you didn't like touching things, did you? C looks dumbfounded for a moment. Are these for me? Do you see someone else here? No, it's just... Thank you. You really needn't have done so much for me. Don't say that. I'm happy to be of help to you. Sorry, I have to run. We have PE class today. See you, C. Alright, let's go change. Hope he's happy with his present. First floor. Oh no. Second floor. Change room. Alright. My locker is the last one on the upper right. What? Something's off here, Seth. What the fuck is in the foreground? There's a lucky sound in the distance. What? What does that mean? Are we locked in? It's really locked. It must be that teacher accidentally locked me in. Fuck. Oh, there's nowhere to go. Shit. The oddities push me to the ground. As I rip apart my body parts, I cough out a considerable amount of ink black matter. It's just what is this? I'm suffocating. Isn't there somebody? It kept flowing and flowing out of my mouth, completely flooding the room. In a moment, all went black. What? Fire. Wake up, sleepyhead. Right? Finally awake, I see. Just look at this warped reality bubble. The universe is expanding. Am I dreaming? Not this time. You're perfectly awake. But you're here. Do believe me, I'm as puzzled as you are. I see. They say going through the looking glass is the classic symbol for dissociating from reality. Do you too? I don't know. Oh well, maybe I'm teasing you too much. Anyhow, it doesn't look like we'll be leaving anytime soon. I wish there was something to read. You're the type to read labels in food stores, huh? Might as well be. So what shall we do? Feeling adventurous yet? Well, it's better than sitting here. Let's look around. Triple-faced mirror. Use. Yes. Oh. Double-faced mirror. Turn around. There's a red switch behind the mirror. Use it. Yes. Huh. White switch. Yes, use it. Oh, okay, we're here. Okay, we got a circle, two dots, whatever that is. Which picture should complete the row? Fuck, I don't know. Isn't that Kettle's intelligence test? Seems fairly easy. I've passed one before. Then I'll leave it to you. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Huh. Alright. Is your number? Oh no. Okay, I get it. This one, I'm just gonna guess. Maybe it's 5. I see it as a clock. I feel like the next one would be 6. So this one, 1, 3, 4. Yeah, it kills you instantly if you don't get it right. And I'm not exactly a smart person. So 2, 1, 4. Okay. Save here. Mirror to reflection room. Input number. I don't know it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? These are all different numbers. Do I have to write them all down? Okay, let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God, that makes me so angry. What is this? No, what? Feminine. Huh. Alright, well, let's try them all. Dear girl, I saw your eyes sparkle when you saw this dress in the making. Want to try it on? I don't think I'm cut out for dresses, Aiden. She looks totally different. Why so? What I see before me is a fair young lady. Why wouldn't a dress suit you? Look, it looks like it was made to be worn by you. So wear it proudly. Okay, I'll try to. Also, you should let your hair grow. Would it look weird? Believe me, it wouldn't. You'll make a wonderful lady when you grow up. Interesting. This one's called individuality. Oh, you're flattering me. But no, it's my pleasure. Huh. But you want to hear about Pythias again? Such a curious drone you are. Well, the Pythias, the ancient race. The females of our kind go by the name Freya. Males are called Frey. Okay. Were we always just meat dolls, mere containers for the Oracle? No, we weren't. Never were. When the Oracle appeared, the world divided into 2 factions. The globalists, who wanted their minds to become one with everyone, and individualists, who were against that. We, the individualists, started the God Hunt to get rid of the Oracle and globalists alike. Okay. Why would you ask? To prevent the death of ego. Death of individuality would have meant death of all creativity and culture, and we wanted to prevent that by all means. The globalists were stronger. They outnumbered us and gave their egos for the Oracle to take on a silver platter. They've accepted the Oracle. That's when individualists started to commit mass suicides, refusing to give in. Our downfall began quickly, so we ran like cowards, isolated ourselves from the world just to save ourselves to the very end. No wonder many went crazy. We became paranoid of every sound of the space we inhabited. So we built traps, mazes, puzzles, everything to hold back the intruders. I can't beg you not to hold grudges against any of us. We're a sick nation. And I feel like the end is soon, my little friend. But perhaps it's already come, and all that was left were recordings of our former glory, simulations of existence. Who knows? Perhaps that loneliness intruder will bring about our end. It's always something small that causes big things to happen. Remember, little drone, for living beings, the Oracle is no god. It's nothing more than a parasite of our minds. While seemingly granted our wish to connect, it was what destroyed us. The irony is that it probably isn't even aware of what it's doing. Huh. So that's the boy you've modeled my appearance after. Curious. Are they true? The things he said? Who knows? I barely could possess any memories of my life before I woke up in your mind. That is why you can trust me, Miss Wiltshire. I am not your enemy. I want to believe you, Frey. It seems like I don't know you at all. Huh. So this Frey, if they really are a parasite of the mind, would they be part Charlotte? Let me read this decomposition. Alright. We're back. Next science. Charlotte? Is this after they skipped the TV world? Hey, wake up. Don't play dumb. What? She's decomposing? No, this can't be happening. Isn't the Oracle supposed to be dead? Wait. You know, Miss Wiltshire. Wait, is that... What does that mean? I don't understand. Yes, I had a thought there, which also may have been your thought, but that's besides the point. Maybe Mr. Honecker started distancing himself from you because he became afraid of you? So he saw us decomposing. Is that what Charlotte actually looks like? Felix is not a coward. Is that so? Perhaps afraid is a strong word. He's just not sure it's you anymore. You turn into a lump of meat right before his eyes. Wouldn't anyone have suspicions? Perhaps you're right. You can't go back to those days anymore. Frey sighs. It's all because you took pity on me, and now you're doomed to face the consequences. That's all there is. So now what? Leave? Okay. Oh. Particle manipulating mirror. 2 effects available, it says. Use or misuse. Transparency effect on. Oh, completely invisible. Misuse? Warping effect on. Nice. Gifting mirror. Use it. On. We got candy. Alright, let's save. Can we misuse it? It doesn't seem to be functioning. Alright, maybe we can eat some of the candy. I eat the candy. It tastes like chicken soup. No. Oh, warp here. Alright. Questioning mirror. Use it. Which period was earlier? Oh, jeez, damn it. It's not Neolithic. Paleolithic, I say. Correct. Yes! Thank you, art history. Alright. I don't know what this is. Use it? I wake up to someone opening the door. Let's see. Oh, so you were here. As I thought, it was weird that you never appeared after your class. Where did you get the keys? Surprisingly, all the doors opened for me. As expected from God. Is something wrong? No, why? You're crying. Well, we did get attacked by monsters and transported to a mirror world. They must have startled you. Eh, why is it, I wonder? Maybe with a paper tissue in it. I felt red flowers bloom on my hands as I wiped my cheeks. What? This is for real? The wounds are healing? Thank you, C, for coming to help. You're welcome. You should, go ahead of me. There's something I need to take. Alright. Take care. Alright, well, are we heading on home? First floor. Man, we missed, talking with Henri again. I feel bad. Perhaps we can use the work point. Yes, let's go home. Alright, let's save here. It looks like Aiden might be playing the piano. Let's check it out. Oh, hello. Hello, Aiden. Been busy? Good day. There's a dress I made in collaboration with Henry. Wait, Henry? They call it dark matter dress, although Huxley, of course, Henry Huxley. We call it dark matter dress, although the amount of actual dark matter in it is non-existent. Wanna try it on? Sure. It takes any form you want it to take. Pretty handy, right? For now, it changes only the shape, but we're looking for a way to make it change its structure as well. A pair of extra hands or a particle bomb spawned from clothing wouldn't be so bad, right? I guess so. It's cool. You can have it. Thank you, Aiden. I'll cherish it. That is really fucking useful. Nice. I can play the piano. Alright, see how everyone else is doing. Alright. Huxley, how you doing? Dr. Huxley cuts the body on his table in half. Great. Oops, there's a membrane over here. Hello, little Charlotte. Would you mind helping me for a bit? Sure, Dr. Huxley, what is it? I need you to carry this to the morgue room. My dear crew members will aid you. 2 crew members turned up. It's Baldwin and Goodwin, as told by their name badges. They greet me in unison. Alright. Inform me if the corpse starts moving on your way. Yes, sir. Okay. Jeez. This one has been operated on for a few weeks, poor thing. All done. Yay. Bye-bye, Charlotte Butcher. That was uncomfortably polite. Bye-bye, you two. Rubbers leave shortly after, returning to work. Sure hope it doesn't start moving. Oh, Huxley's gone. Let's see what Bennett's up to. He's not here. Hope he's not cooking. No. your feet, Mac. Those half-empty breath. It's rare to see workers in the library. Hi, must be Florence. Hello, Florence. You look pretty today. Thanks. Thanks for helping me the other day. I brought something in return. Florence brings out a small cube. It's my edit blackmail log. I extracted some memories from his brain while he was asleep. Oh my god. Man, he should really cut down on soap. Makes him so hyperactive he sleeps like a log afterwards. I've already made the spare copies of this, so perhaps one of these cubes will be useful to you. Thank you, but won't you have trouble sleeping when Bennett finds out? You can come find me anytime. I love her. Where is Bennett? Okay. Well, I'm glad we have something to blackmail him with. There he is. Hey, what's up, Felix? Be safe. Please don't move so much. But it's itchy. I'll stab you with a fork if you do. Yes, sir. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, be more gentle. Stop complaining when this wound is your fault to begin with. Bennett's so cute. Save me from this monster, human maggot. The monster's the one saving you right now, Bennett. Can you imagine? The specimen on my table got bitten by a mutant spider, and now he's doomed to have his leg covered in necrosis bites. How are you going to treat it? If you're going to palaver, I'm going to amputate it. But it's just a bite. Not to interrupt, but does that mean there are spiders in the house? Ah, that. One of our workers accidentally broke the glass of a mutant terrarium, so we're dealing with the consequences. But worry not. It should be clean by now. I think. Oh no. How fucking ominous. Alright. Maybe we can head to bed. We have about the spiders. Oh. It's, what was that? When I close my eyes, I feel someone's presence beside my bed. Umbrella Man. It's a man in a pitch black three-piece, smiling ever so weirdly. Father? No, it can't be. Father went visiting on his own accord. Oh, I'm sorry, Charlotte. Right, Umbrella Man. Unfortunately, it's just as he said. As for this appearance, it's still my favorite to this day. I am more likely to have more influence over you if I look like this after all. Well, let's pretend I didn't say that, shall we? Got it. What brings you here? I've just seen you collapse at school. Figured out pay a small visit. How are you feeling? I'm doing okay. You know, I've learned new things today. That the Pythias I met in the world were the ones who rejected the Borgle, the individualist. I see. Well, it is true that initially Pythias did have this shared consciousness. Their land, Delphi, was rather prosperous back in their day. I say that their society was one of the very few that successfully adapted the ideas of communism. When the Oracle appeared, many thought it would make their world a complete utopia. You see, even a young Oracle is powerful enough to grant wishes. As long as it finds beings to form a symbiosis with, of course. Most of the Pythias wish to be connected, to be understood by each other. However, most does not mean all. The war between globalists and individualists was only the beginning. However, not even the globalists fully believed that their wish would be granted. So it became twisted. The tragedy is that their minds didn't become intertwined at once. No. The process was incredibly slow, crippling, excruciating. Imagine thoughts and feelings of other people around you creeping into your head, buzzing in it until you couldn't tell which thoughts initially belonged to you. Yeah, I have no idea what that feels like. Imagine your own mind exposed to others. Your every embarrassing thought, every fleeting feeling. Doesn't it feel humiliating? Constant headache, loss of privacy without loss of ego. The god we worshipped was the devil in disguise. That's when the second god hunt began, of which you had the luck to catch a glimpse. The process of becoming one indistinguishable mass with the Oracle went on and on until it consumed most of the population. However, they were still able to reduce their numbers to an astounding degree.
Dad?
They almost succeeded in destroying the Oracle, although it didn't beamed it into their hearts, expecting to use it to make the world a utopia. But as soon as it disappointed them, they got rid of it. Personally, I find it extremely selfish. I see. It's sad that it ended like this. It always does end that way, especially among races that have a concept of free will, just like you do. Those of your kind are in constant need of something to worship, be it science, money, or powerful beings. Honestly, it's better to worship something that doesn't exist, because fantasies never disappoint. Huh. Sorry, I hope I didn't use words that are too difficult to understand. Although you're already a grown-up. Well then, sleep well. Excellent, fellow man. Bye, fellow man. I close my eyes. Good night, Seth. Alright, what do we have here? We're playing piano in 4 hands. Wonderful, you're getting better. Say, Frey. I was thinking of the story you told me the other day. Why did the paper princess let herself become so ink? Isn't it toxic? Well, yes, ink is poisonous. Then why? Because of love, of course. That's the only reason. It's the sole reason, in fact. It seems there's a fundamental lacking in your understanding of love, Miss Wiltshire. You see, the final and sole goal of love is the loss of individuality, the ultimate death of ego. So love is to sacrifice your ego in order for two to become one. To mold your thoughts, beliefs, hobbies, and character traits into one. That is why Paper Princess became the same as Ink Princess. They became one of a kind. Unless you're willing to give up your ego for somebody else's sake, you can't claim that you've known love. You know, I find the concept of loss of individuality rather fascinating, for it requires the greatest sacrifice of all for an individual. Oh my, looks like it's about time you woke up. So we're skipping so many days. It's already day 25. Morning, Seth. Let's get up, go to school, and go back to sleep. She's looking tired, but I thought her wounds healed. Maybe we can work. Alright. So I think I'm starting to get it. With this, we're divided over individualism and collectivism. Let's see. Can we head to class? Henri's absent today, and it looks like a bunch of other people are absent too. I wonder if something happened. Let's start our class. Today's drawing lesson. Today's a drawing lesson. Oh, I like drawing. You're allowed to draw flowers, landscape, political leaders. You're not allowed to draw what you want. Are we clear? The class nods. What should I draw, I wonder? Flowers. I draw poppies. The class passes. It's lunchtime. Why don't we get on the rooftop today? Then we can check out the man cats. I have a feeling something bad is going to happen to Henri. Really hope not. Alright, how do we get to the roof? Is this the roof? Wish I was as cute as you are. How the heck? Oh, is that the roof? I don't know. Maybe. I have no idea. Where's Henri? Not here. Food. I take some apples. They're quite cheap. Alright, let's go see the roof. Is it just the 3rd floor? Here. See. Boy turns around only to reveal a face covered in band-aids. Wait, have you gotten beaten up again? As you can see, I did refuse to take out trash during cleaning duties. Oh, but the gloves! It's unfair. Why did they pick on you? Well, they must be disappointed in me. That's why they're upset, furious. Because I am a misophobic god stuck in a human body. How can they worship me if I'm powerless just like them? Still, remember, I won't be in this vessel forever. In fact, I'm looking for a way to get rid of it. It's almost impossible in the house, let alone school grounds. I think I finally found a way to go back. Oh god. Who knows, perhaps I'll return to my domain faster than one could imagine. So are you leaving soon? Everyone does leave, eventually. Anyhow, do you feel like joining me for lunch? Sure. We sit on one of the benches. I tell C about the oracle inside me, about puppeteers and observers, Pythias and executioners. I tell him everything I know. He doesn't ridicule me. In turn, C reminisces about his past experiences and other worlds he's been to. You know, I remembered something today. Memory of another human vessel I used to have. It was on the land where half of mankind descended, or blessed with a gift. Gifted left their planet and built a city in the skies. It was given the name of Aether. It was made pure white, and those who lived there all had white hair. My gift was to cause cell apoptosis, so everything I touched directly withered in the very next moment. What? That was how my mother died. This got dark real fast. Right after giving birth, she cradled me in her arms. That was a fatal mistake. How's that a gift? Those with gifts as dangerous as that were kept in isolation from civilians, myself included. So the only thing I ever interacted was, a virtual parent and a few other devices. I was afraid to touch living beings. That's terrible. She closes his eyes as if trying to remember something else. Sadly, as far as my current memory goes, I cannot remember further details. It must have been lonely. Loneliness is a human emotion. To a god, it's a virtue to experience it. I see. Well, then I continue my research. See you later, then. Please don't jump off the roof. We should go feed the mad cats. I bet they're waiting. All right. Let's go feed the mad cats. It's a little different. Where are they? What? Holy shit! Mad cats! No! They're all dead. They have maggots on them. That's kind of weird. Someone puts a hand on my shoulder. I barely feel its presence. Pets aren't allowed here. You knew that, didn't you? So nobody's responsible for what may happen to them. I play with these mad cats. I give them food. I tame them, Frey. Yet I can be there when they needed me the most. You're the Oracle, Frey. Can't you do anything? I was the Oracle, but Miss Wiltshire. Everything that defined me as the Oracle has perished. I do not bear memories of my past, nor do I possess extraordinary powers. Therefore, I am the Oracle no more. It is you who defines me right now. However, it's still greatly exhausted. If you even use a pint of my energy consciously, your life systems will collapse, just like the last time. And returning dead back to life is no laughing matter. As long as you reject me, we will eventually drain each other and perish. When we merge, however, we shall obtain great power. The question is, are you willing to give up your ego for the sake of someone, or die an individual? Think about it. Frey walks up to the heap of small bodies and crouches beside them. So is she like an extension of her mind? She's just a hallucination. Normal things. Let's give a proper burial, shall we? Well, guess it's time for class. I wonder who killed them. Before we start our lesson, there's an announcement I'd like to make. As you know, pets are not allowed on the school's territory. It seems like some of you have been feeding them against the rules. Yeah. Just to make it clear, the cats in the garden died because of food poisoning. Oh shit. We totally killed them. You see, junk food is incredibly toxic to animals, especially one containing xylitol, which is most commonly used in snack preparation by Charlie's Junk Foods. Whether you did this as a prank or not, it's incredibly cruel to kill an animal like that. So whoever did it, make sure you dispose of the corpses in the garden. The guards aren't your janitors, so I want you to take responsibility yourselves. No way. It can't be. Their death. It was all my fault. You didn't know, Charlotte. You didn't know. No. It's because they were hungry. It's because Mommy told me to. It's because Seth decided to feed them. It's because I was made to do this. Miss Wiltshire, okay? I knew it. Wiltshire killed those cats. Oh shit. Cat killer. No, it's not like that. Cat killer. I just wanted to help. Oh fuck. I'm sorry. Charlie Wiltshire is a murderer. Oh no. It kept flowing out, making me unable to catch my breath. I choked on my own words. It's all my fault. I wake up in tears this night. See his face hovers above me. How are you feeling? Not so well. I feel better, I have to admit. Why are you here? You don't remember? I carried you here. Oh, I've caused you trouble. Even though I know how much you hate dirty things, it's okay. As I thought you became targeted because of me. But don't worry. I found the way out. Let's go. Where to? What's happening? I found the way out of the house. Trust me, we'll be okay. There'll be no guards, no classmates, no routine in the outside world. No one will raise a hand against you either. But what if we don't like it out there? We'll go back, right? Right, we will. Well then, I'm afraid we can't waste any more time. Let's go. The elevator goes to -1F if it's activated on this floor. That's the floor we need to get to. All the doors open for me, so getting further won't be a problem. Be careful not to alarm the guards. The moment they find us, it's over. Alright, let's save. -1F. This place looks deserted. Are you sure it's okay to wander around here? Don't worry about it. Let's look if we can find shelter here. Okay. Welcome. Hello, customer. You seem troubled, I can tell. How nice that Women's Rights with a big 10% discount. You get gender identity rights as a free extra. Or would you prefer freedom of speech? If you give up your rights to life, you can get many other ones with your own. Let's leave. What is going on? What is this? Something's wrong. It says religion at the entrance. But no matter how I look at it, it's just a department store. Fucking symbolism. Oh, silly customer. Did you really think there's supposed to be something else? The religion of modern days is capitalism. And thanks are its churches. Anyhow, do you need anything you don't need? Oh my god. I don't have any cash. Sorry. Not a problem. Money altar is over there. The what? The altar. ATM. Don't tell me you haven't heard of it. Now I see. Sorry, we don't really need anything. Thank you for your service. Come again. I'll be praying for you at a local bank. Late capitalism shit. Is it a pharmacy? No, you've got it all wrong. Welcome to the shop for knowledge. Did you know knowledge is produced to be sold? It doesn't matter if it's true or not. Nobody cares about that anymore. Everyone's starving, hungry for information. Well, they didn't forget secondhand knowledge. I've got it all in these pills. But you're minors, so I can't sell you any. I've got distilled knowledge orange flavored chewable tablet instead. I think we'll pass. Thank you for your time. Jesus. This shopkeeper was surprisingly normal. Mentally, they suggested different food. Sounds promising, although I don't have my wallet with me. Okay, we're going there. Realize I had some names. Suddenly I feel weak in my knees. The next moment I lose my balance in a coughing fit. She crouched beside me. Are you okay? Oh, I just remembered something. This maze reminded me of it. I see. It must be a painful memory. Can you stand? It's the memory when Felix died. Sure, to remind me. Alright, I think we'll end the episode here in this maze. Yeah, we learned a lot of new things about what the Pythias really are, and how they came to be, how their society fell. Charlotte had a mental breakdown, and we ended up in this late capitalism world. I'm not sure if it's going to explain more or lead us down another rabbit hole. But I sure hope the next episode brings a little more of an explanation. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope